think we're going to see a revolution on Wall Street, especially when we start running the really crazy bullish numbers surrounding this Bitcoin multiplier effect. Because again, let's go back to what Jack said. $500 trillion of wealth. That's the opportunity that Bitcoin is. I think the numbers that most people haven't run is they haven't actually sat down and thought, okay, if $500 trillion wanted to hypothetically flow into Bitcoin, what would that mean for the price? Again, a lot of people just go, oh, 500 trillion divided by 21 million. And then all of a sudden, people just think that we're going to arrive at a Bitcoin price tag somewhere around 20 million. But Bitcoin doesn't work like that. Bitcoin is not only an apex predator and an apex asset, but it's an exponential asset. We know that there's 21 million Bitcoin available for sale today, but because it's rare, because it's scarce, there is a multiplier effect that impacts Bitcoin's market cap. So again, let's not forget, today that multiplier effect is somewhere around 6x. So that means for every $1 that wants to actually flow into Bitcoin, pushes the market cap up by 6x. So again, when we start thinking about big numbers, whether you think Bitcoin's worth digital gold, like the VanEck CEO just said, and you think $20 trillion can flow into Bitcoin, or whether you think Bitcoin is money, it's 1/2 of every transaction, kind of makes sense that eventually Bitcoin will be half of every monetary transition, or a half of every monetary transaction. And again, that would represent $500 trillion when you consider the fact that there's $900 trillion in the world today. So again, it doesn't matter what numbers you run, something that I think most people just need to be aware of is this multiplier effect.